Hi loves, welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard, I'm here with a vision and a message. Um, the message I heard is feel alone just to feel those moments. And the vision, I saw a woman laying in a car looking as if she was asleep, but she wasn't. And the scripture comes from Isaiah 19:5. The waters of the river will dry up, and the riverbed will be parched and dry. The canals will stink. The streams of Egypt will dwindle and dry up. The reeds and rushes will wither. All the plants along the Nile, at the mouth of the river, every sown field along the Nile will become parched, will blow away, and be no more. God said the only promise, the only guarantee that everybody receives in this life is death. And there is someone that has been living their life in such a way as if nothing could possibly happen to them. And this is somebody that has positioned themselves somebody positioned themselves specifically to where they will be all alone. Regardless if this is somebody's children that, you know what I'm saying, maybe they rejected their children, they turned away from their children, or it could be somebody that, you know what I'm saying, just don't have no family. And it's one thing when your family rejects you and you don't have no choice but to be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can swallow that. I can, you know what I'm saying? Because I do see how this message could be about me. I can swallow that. I can eat that because in reality, it's not a situation where if I was to go back, it would change something. It's not a situation where, well, maybe if I try to kiss up to everybody, they'll be nice to me. Because no, I tried that already. I did. I tried that already. I was trying to be everybody's best friend. I put forth a lot of effort to try to buy all the best gifts. That didn't work. I tried to spend extra time with people. That didn't work. I tried to do this. That at this point is no point. So I can eat the fact that I may be alone. I really don't have no choice. It's either, you know what I'm saying, I end up passing away by myself. I end up passing away at the hands of people that I love. And I guess I might as well be by myself then. But God said there's someone that has deliberately pushed every single person. Like, this is somebody you pushing them away. Or this could be somebody pushing their children away. Or this could be a situation where this somebody they pushed away someone that truly did care about you. This is somebody that would have made sure you weren't alone. Somebody that would have took care of you in your old age. Somebody that would have made sure you were happy and secure. Somebody that would have made sure you were content. And now it's not going to be like that because this person pushed the one person that really cared about that moment. Like, they really get. This would be like a parent that had a child that wanted to make sure if anything happened to them, nobody messed with them. They didn't end up in a nursing home. They didn't end up being abused. They didn't end up being one of those. You know how some nursing homes are bad, y'all. Some people really don't care. They be mistreating them people. I seen it. And this is somebody, a child that really wanted to be there for your parents. And your parents rejected you. God said, well, let it be well with them then. What can you do? Let it be well with them then. What can you do? You cannot force your love on somebody. And if that person don't want you to be there, it is what it is. And I feel like this is somebody you would have took this as an honor to take care of your parents and make sure they was good. But you know what I'm saying? In a sense, it might be like your parents, I feel like for somebody, they feel like this is disrespectful or it's reminding them of their age, but it is what it is. You are how old you are now. 50 is still 50, 60 is still 60, 70 is still 70. It didn't change nowhere. Just like 30 is still 30. I'm an adult. And it is a time where I should start thinking about stuff like that. Not because I want something to happen to my parents, but if something do, who gonna do what? Who is gonna handle this? Who have the time to be honest? And it's wild because both my siblings are always working. And I'm the one that went to school for this and everything. And it's not to say that somebody else couldn't do it. It's not to say you gotta have an education in order to do it. But dang, if don't nobody else want to. I just feel like, I don't know. But God said somebody pushed their child away. And now it's like, what you gonna do? because that's guaranteed for everybody. And you know what I'm saying? Just because your child don't want to become what you want them to and doesn't want to do what you want them to doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It doesn't mean they're a villain and they need to be destroyed. It just means they have their own personality. Whoopee. In reality, what I want to do ain't bad. I'm a pastor. It baffles me that my parents act as if they are ashamed of what I do, and neither one of them have ever put forth effort to say that they are proud of me. In fact, I didn't lose my Cash App account until I got my apartment, and they were like, "How are you able to do this? How can you do that?" And I was like, "I have a job. I work every day. I work hard every day." It is frustrating and heartbreaking that when you do something and you're trying to work very hard, what I did, trying to work very hard, it don't even make sense that I'm able to be okay in my predicament, having two bad ankles and two bad knees. I'm supposed to be sitting down somewhere, and I still have the audacity to try to get a job. I still have the nerve, the audacity to wake up every morning and work. And the fact that people that should be clapping for me are looking down on me and acting like I'm doing something wrong is absolutely preposterous to me. People that should be clapping for me and cheering for me, talking about I'm doing this, I'm doing that, this ain't right, that ain't right, like anything that they can to drag my name, anything they can to talk down on me. And in reality, what's wildest to me, what these people want me to do, I can't even do it. My knees jacked up, my feet jacked up. How are you expecting me to walk any kind of and do, like, I can't, really? I'm a whole proved over here. But you know what I'm saying? I know people are sick in the head. You know what I'm saying? Sick people gonna do what sick people do. People that are perverted are gonna think perverted regardless, even when it don't even make sense. I can barely get in the bed in a comfortable position. And that's why. That's the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing, but you know what I'm saying? I wasn't always this way, and I understand that. But baby, that 18-year-old, 19-year-old me, that girl is long gone. She is no longer here. She don't even exist anymore. But you know what I'm saying? I'll look, the scripture opened up, the Bible opened up to Isaiah 48. It is called Stubborn Israel, but some people are stubborn. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But this is a situation where somebody, parent, drove them away, and now this parent may not have nobody that's going to care for them. And even if they do, they're going to have somebody that's going to care for them, but are they going to care for them the way that you would? And that's just real. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure, and you know it's sad because, you know, I do see stuff like that as an udder. You're supposed to take care of your parents when they get old. You're not supposed to just throw your parents, toss them away. But in my position where I was tossed away, what can I do? And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Deuces. Go ahead, say some people will try to judge me behind this. Can't nobody judge me behind this. Because when it really come down to it, that's something I wanted to do. I expressed that very many times, not only online, but to my parents. I told them that. But if they saw that as, oh, she's trying to get rid of me, she's trying to get rid of me. No, that's me realizing that my parents are in their 60s. And even though I'm 30, and typically 30-year-olds' parents are in their 50s, my parents are older. I see that. It scares me. I'm the baby. And it hurts my feelings because of what I'm going through, and something like that scares me, and I'm concerned. And it's like, how else do I express my concern without expressing my concern? What else can I say? What else can I do? But when it really come down to it, I peep that when people don't like you, they always assume everything you say is bad, bad, bad. I'm literally telling my parents that I want to take care of them. And I bet they was assuming Saul. They thinking like Saul. Oh, David, he coming after me. David, he coming after me. David, he coming after me. Just utter nonsense. Utter nonsense. What parent don't want a child that want to make sure they good and they don't have to be in nobody nursing home? It's just, anyways. That's a message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Baby, if you would like to bless me for my birthday, you can use my website, starscartel.com. You can use my child, $Starscartel, or you can use my Zelle, TerraJanelle33 at gmail.com. I love you guys to bits and pieces. Deuces.